It is time for round one. Whoa, get out of there. There we go. Thank you. I will play first. Yeah, it's a little awkward to get Nefrox so early, but the rest of it seems alright. I mean, I'm not going to need him for a while anyway. So
Farseek early?
Yeah.
To get the land you do need?
Shot Mulligan? No, I don't think I will.
Like, it's got 2 land and a way to get a land that's not a forest, which is what you want, so...
Yeah.
Seems good to me.
Although, yeah, I guess I don't need a Deadly Recluse here. I'm probably going to go just for my plains now, because I've got plenty of swamps to draw into, and I've got my Knight of Glory here, and I will need that sooner. And next turn, if I do get a land, I can get out Deadly Recluse and Knight of Glory, which will be pretty cool. Oh, this guy's in my colors.
He thinks you're in his colors.
Well, we're in both each other's colors. Sweet. Alright, so that means I get a Deadly Recluse and a Knight of Glory. So that's okay.
Very good, I would say.
Next turn I can Force Mage, swing with the Recluse. That'll make it a 4/5.
Yeah. If everything goes according to plan.
Yeah, 4/5 Death Touch.
Pacified or something.
Which is entirely possible. Pacifism is...
I don't know if I'd put a pacifism on a Deadly Recluse.
I might.
Yeah, I'd say it for something bigger.
He's the Green Doomblade.
Well, he's certainly thinking about what he's going to do.
I love that assessment of the situation by Marshall. He pacified the Knight of Glory. Okay.
But
I wasn't going to attack with the Knight of Glory anyway.
do I recall that he had a pacifism or what?
Yeah. Wow. Knight of Glory's Exalted still goes, so that seems alright.
I did not realize that.
That's true. Yeah, okay, so I guess I just Force Mage. Yeah. On this guy. And totally just gonna jam in there. He'll probably take 4 here. Probably not worth preying upon his Elvish Visionary, so I will just pass back. Though it would be funny. But no, Prey Upon is great with Deadly Recluse, because it means he can kill anything. Like a Roaring Primadox, who he's going to try and get super big with the Elvish Visionary.
What's the Primadox do again?
The Primadox means he has to bounce a creature every turn. So next turn he's going to bounce his Elvish Visionary and replay it, unless I kill the Elvish Visionary this turn, which would be pretty great. So I think what I want to do is attack with the... because if I play Mark of the Vampire... darn. Yeah, I really want to kill the Elvish Visionary so that next turn he has to return the Roaring Primadox, and that completely sets him back. So I guess I just attack with the Recluse. Sure, I'll probably just let this through. Yeah, he does. And I will prey upon the Force Mage to the Elvish Visionary. Silly, I know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Now he's gotta return his Primadox.
And he's fucking annoyed.
I'd be annoyed. During the pre-release, that was super annoying when that happened to me.
That's a big tempo hit.
It is. That took his whole last turn. Hunt Beast. Okay.
Hexproof. He's like, fuck you, that's not happening again.
That's fine, because I can get Mark of the Vampire on my Force Mage and swing with it as a 5/5. So I'm going to do that. If I swing... Actually, if I put in my Recluse, he swings as a 4/5 Death Touch.
Yeah, maybe do that.
Which also seems fine, so let's do that. And yeah. And I got the Force Mage to chump up his Hunt Beast, or I just take 3. I probably just take 3.
Well,
maybe,
you're up to 24 now.
yeah, maybe he has Titanic Growth and I take 7. That's okay. Ah, there comes the pacifism. Second pacifism. Well, we got one good hit in with the Mark of the Vampire. I'm feeling okay about that.
You have other ways of dealing with your shit.
If I get my Bloodthrone Vampire down, that'll be fun. Because I'll have a lot of stuff to sack to it. So I'm guessing he swings with the Hunt Beast and then plays the Primadox again?
I'm guessing so.
I mean, he's got 4 mana up. If he swings with a Hunt Beast, I'm just taking it. Oh, no, he did not attack, and he Rangers Pathed. Wow, he's getting big on the ramp. So we may be seeing a Duskdale Worm next turn. So I can't Essence Drain his Hunt Beast, which is a little annoying. But I can offer a trade with it, and then get a Tormented Soul down. Yeah, I guess we just offer a trade.
Let him think. Do you have combat tricks? What's going on?
Doesn't matter, they'll just straight up trade if he blocks, which I figured he wouldn't. I can't target that, and if I Essence Drain, I only get him to 4. So I just gonna get this guy out there. Because I figure, whatever he plays, I think I can hold it off for long enough, and then I can just ping in there with whatever, like with the Tormented Soul, enough that I can kill him with Essence Drain. Ah, yeah. Sentinel Spider. Drunk people adding their woo to the thing. Oh, that's okay. So he's going to put the ring on there. Alright. So he's going to get... He's definitely going to get in for 3 here. That's a little annoying, both of his guys having Vigilance. It's going to be a beating, but I'm at 21 and he's at 7. And I'm feeling okay. And I have Nephrox online.
Well, that seems good.
So, I think... Because unfortunately, Essence String also can't kill his spider, so I think I'll just swing a Tormented Soul.
If you played Nephrox first, you could Tormented Soul for 2.
For 3, actually. I should have played Nephrox first. That's completely correct. Thank
Sorry.
you. Nope, that's totally true.
I should probably stop giving you these things.
So, let's hope he doesn't have Plummet.
Which is considered possible. Very possible.
So I've got him dead on board with Nephrox if he has Plummet. Oh, yeah. See, if I'd played Nephrox first, he'd be at 4. Then next turn I get in 1 hit with the Tormented Soul, and I Essence Drain him for lethal. So you're totally right. That was a completely relevant point of damage that I missed. I frankly forgot that Nephrox had Exalted. I was so focused on his third ability there that I just totally forgot he had Exalted. So anyway, if he doesn't have some way of dealing with the with Nephrox, and the Sentinel Spider doesn't count because the Sentinel Spider will die. So it looks like he's got Plummet. So... Oh, sacrifices a creature. Okay, so he will sacrifice... He'll sacrifice the Sentinel Spider. Or he'll sacrifice the Hunt Beast and block with the Sentinel Spider. Okay, so in that case, I just swing with the Tormented Soul, get him damage, and kill him with Essence Drain. So it still works. Alright.
I bet he was not expecting that.
No one expects Essence Drain. Okay, so that actually worked out quite well. Definitely going to bring in Naturalize, because he's got 2 pacifisms, which I really could do without. What am I taking out? He's also got big, beefy bigs. So, I mean, apart from the Elvish Visionary, I don't think Crippling Blight has a lot of targets, but the fact that Crippling Blight makes them not able to block is not irrelevant. I'd probably take out the... I don't know what I take out here. That's tough. Maybe I take out one of the prey pawns, because most of his guys are going to be bigger than most of my guys.
Yeah, that seems good. Put a disentomb in? Alright, no.
No. Like, I'm considering bringing in my Duskdale Worm just so I have a bigger fatty than his big fatties, but I think I'm okay.
What did you have to shoot for the...
Just naturalize for prey upon.
Yeah, that seems good.
I think we'll just try this.
To get rid of his...
And see if we need to make any more changes for a theoretical Game 3. Yeah, that seems fine. Turn 2, Knight of Glory. We already have our plains a little awkward. We'll need a swamp, but any land we get Centaur Courser on turn 3, so I'm not going to mulligan that. We still have a prey upon, so that seems totally fine. Oh, wow. I might just turn 2 Deadly Recluse. Get the same team out there as last time. Silvercoat Lion. Alright. Oh, and there's our swamp. So, yeah. Plains. Deadly Recluse. And then next turn, Knight of Glory and Tormented Soul. I will take 2 from your Silvercoat Lion. That is okay. Elvish Visionary? Oh, your own Deadly Recluse. Alright. Well, do you want to have a Recluse trade? Because I will take Recluse trade. Probably just... yeah. Alright. The Recluses fight each other. That's cool.
That's not a bad thing.
No, because that means he doesn't have one. Because I don't want him to have one either. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter when I have a Tormented Soul, but whatever. So he's going to get in for another 2 here, because I'm not going to block that guy. Which is fine. So do I get really greedy here?
And what?
And Mark of the Vampire my Tormented Soul? I mean, that's why it's in the deck.
Move that Dreamgram.
And if he pacifies it, well, then I get to get a Naturalize.
I bet he's like...
Mark of the Vampire on a Tormented Soul is dirty. Like, it feels kind of dirty doing it. You feel awful when you're facing down against it. But so is Invisible Stalker Butcher's Cleaver, and that was how you won games of Limited Innistrad. So this is how you win games of Limited M13. Not the only way, but possibly he has a response here, but I'm just going to attack first, and let's see what happens.
You must think you're wanting... Because he's seen the planes come out early both times.
Yeah, he probably thinks I'm splashing the black, but that doesn't make any sense with Nephrox. So here...
He must be very confused.
I think I just prey upon... if I prey upon his Arbor Elf and he has Titanic Growth, then he will kill the Tormented Soul.
Just play your...
So I think I'll just play my... Yeah, I'll play my Hunt Beast, because I don't want him to get extra mana, because he's obviously behind at the moment. So I'll do that, and prey upon these 2 guys, and if he has the Titanic Growth to take out the Hunt Beast, then so be it. He does not.
I believe he's on full tilt at this point.
Not necessarily, but I'd say we're in a pretty good position right now. We've got 4/4 lifelink unblockable swinging in every turn. We're developing our board. He's got a kitty. Rawr. It's a very pretty kitty, being that it's Teresa Nelson artwork. Captain's Call. Alright, lots of little dudes.
It's not really that big of a deal.
Little dudes are cool, but they are nothing in the face of a 4/4 lifelink unblockable Tormented Soul. I'm going to hold that forest. Make him think we have something. I guess if he's got, like, Planar Cleansing? I don't really see people run that. I mean, it's a rare, obviously, but so was Day of Judgment, and people ran Day of Judgment, but I don't know about Planar Cleansing. It's triple white and 4, I think? Like, it's pretty expensive. A second Captain's Call? Wow. If he gets...
There's no overrun in this format.
If he gets next turn Captain of the Watch, we're in big trouble. There's no overrun, but there is predatory rampage.
Right.
Which would be a pretty massive blowout. But I'm happy to just sit on this for now. So I've got a dead next turn unless he goes land, Captain of the Watch, and swings for a month. And then I still have him dead next turn, actually. But predatory rampage would be a problem. Hey! I wanted that.
I'm sorry I talked you out of it.
No, it was smart. I didn't want it. I wanted it. I didn't want it then. That would have been a bad choice to take a Sun Petal Grove there. Oh well, GG's, he says. GG's, I say.
Yeah, he had nothing. Well, that deck works surprisingly well.
And he concedes. All right. Happy with that.
Good job, Graham.
Thank you.
That was decisive.
That was decisive. That was fun. And other people are still playing, so we will pause for a sec and see you guys in the second round.